So just press the button,
I never
say
know.
start recording. Well, I did it for you, so.
Well, nice.
We are
So
Susu
silly.
and the Wolfman. It's good to see you today, seeing us, watching music.
Good to be seen.
Yes, that. And so why don't you say what we're doing today?
We are doing a song by Tommy, surrogate son,
Tommy Johansson.
Tommy Johansson, and we don't know the song. It's apparently maybe a Swedish song. It's "Sun is Shining" by Axwell and Ingrosso.
No idea.
I mean,
No idea.
but he's playing a very good-looking guitar.
That's his newest one that
Okay.
has his logo on it.
Okay, I thought it almost looked like the Dark Side of the Moon logo.
It does, doesn't it, when you look at
Yeah.
it in that direction? Yeah, he introduced it not very long ago. When he got it, he was so excited. But then he got Gary Moore's guitar, so I mean,
So it pales in comparison
it
to
all
that,
pales.
right?
Right. Okay, well, you ready to listen to Sun is
I am,
Shining?
of course.
Shining
I
here.
hope he does well because, you know, I've spent a lot of time out here getting ready.
I have to tell you that
He was trying to claw his way back.
I have to cool it on the whole I wish Tommy was my son thing.
Does he have a mother?
Well, he does have a mother, yeah.
Okay.
But also, one of our sons is grumbling every time he
Is it
hears
number one
Tommy. No, it's Joseph. He's like, I'm your son.
What if we wanted to adopt him? Wanted to go out of the
I
will?
said, yeah, you are my son, and you have an adopted brother.
Yeah, and you're very disappointed. You play with flutes, he plays guitar.
So,
We love Joe
we love them both
almost as much.
almost as much as Tommy. Sorry,
Yeah,
Joe.
hold on. Ish. Are you ready?
Yes.
A simple band of gold wrapped around my soul. Hard forgiven, hard forget. Fate is in our hands, castles made of sand. No more guessing, no regrets.
basically. If you look on the screen there,
Oh, yeah,
it shows the guys who did
the
the song.
original artists.
Man, there's so much to talk about that video that has nothing to do with the song we're singing. For
Well,
me, anyway.
that's okay, go ahead.
Well, the first thing that caught my eye was the fact that he's using exactly the same speakers that I use, except they're smaller. They're
Okay.
very small, which
That's cool.
makes me happy. I also wanted to know if you guys know, maybe he says in the description, I think he recorded this in a studio, all himself, right? The drums and everything. I'd like to know what program he's using. I would assume he's probably Pro Tools or like that's very expensive. But I wanted to know that. He had Halloween shirt on with the Halloween guy on front. And then the guitar itself, it felt like, and don't get me wrong, I liked it better that it didn't seem like he played so many notes on this. He played a lot, but very tasteful all the way through instead of just shredding all the way through, which I think he falls into doing that sometimes. He'll just play every note that he knows.
It just depends on the song, right? And like this song, I think, was a much simpler
Somebody else
melody.
wrote it too.
Yeah, it's a much simpler melody, and he worked with it. He made it as metal as it could be.
How did you? I love this song personally. I loved the way it was set up. I loved the melody. The melody was fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That appeals more to me than again just playing everything you know into a song.
Have a sweet melody like that.
Yeah.
And I was watching him play, as I always do, but I know what he can do, on the neck, but the picking.
He shreds it with his right hand.
Yeah.
Man.
That's,
so good.
I mean, you could do everything right on the neck, but not be great at picking, right?
Right. I think so. I mean, I think so.
Yeah. Well,
I think
he
you
is.
have to have both hands coordinate with each other,
Mhm.
I don't understand guitar. I can play very little guitar. If you hang in the background, I very seldom play. I don't play very well. What I do is mainly just, I'm strumming up and down. But to be able to play those kind of leads on the guitar, I have no idea how it works.
Mm-hmm.
Be able to get that kind of thing out of 6 strings this way and a whole, and then they're not, to me, they're not logically set up either.
No,
The strings.
no, not the, yeah. I understand what you're saying. Just because I've taken a year of guitar, I'm not
Yes.
successful guitarist, but I know the basics of what it takes, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And so does Tommy, apparently. And I was just going to say, I think he's becoming quite a good producer.
So if he produced that, it's very, very well done.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah, he does all of that in his house.
So he is in his studio doing it, his own studio doing that.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. He had all his sort of guitars lined up. I was just wondering if those drums were either canned, because I have drums in my thing that sound really real. I mean, it has to do with the program, it has to do with whether you use the samples and all that. I wonder if you used a real drummer or used a fake drummer.
I heard these little bell sounds in the background that had to have been produced and put in that
Right.
they just added to the song. It's a happy song.
Yeah, it is a happy song. I liked it.
I
I don't know if it was originally meant to be a happy song, but
yeah, we don't know anything about the original.
let's find out because I like it song a lot.
Yeah. So should we have checked that out before this?
Yeah, probably a good idea, but it come to expect less from us.
Just when you think you couldn't expect any less.
Yeah, we'll give it to you. We got it.
Bam. All right. Well, I think this was great. I love
Fun.
to see Tommy. I love to see him playing his new guitar up close like that. And we'll find out a little bit more about the song. I know that when he was teasing it, he said something about an 80s metal band from Sweden.
Okay.
And people were guessing, and he's like, no, ABBA's not the only band from Sweden. Not ABBA.
That's fine.
Anyway, if you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Comment down below. Let us know what you know about Tommy's studio and this song. Hit the notification bell. And subscribe if you haven't already.
Subscribe, yeah.
Until we see you again,
Hey.
everybody. Be blessed.
Don't hurt
Love you.
anybody. Peace.
Peace out, Boy Scout.